Okay, change over. Okay, Brett, you have 2 goes now.
What can you do on Friday?
And do the left while you're up there. And Simon and Chris, do the left, because you've only done the right. Okay, straight on to the next one. Do left and right, please. Is it Brett's turn now, Brett? Gently on his elbow. Okay, next technique, Simon and Chris, left and right. Okay, Brett, you work with Chris, left and right. Rumanagi. Okay, well done. Simon and Chris, next technique, left and right. Now throw him to the correct corner, which is the right corner. Okay, Simon, work with Brett, please. Have you? Oh, you've both done it, haven't you? Have you done it, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Chris, can you come in and work with Brett on this one? Just- Got to step in front of him, Brett, for this technique. That's it, perfect. Okay, Simon and Chris, you all right, Simon, to continue?
Yes.
Senshin Nagi. All you do is take one step inside, Simon. So you're going to. So you're going to. No, other side. Step the other side. Step your left foot. Oh, so did I tell you to go outside? Sorry.
Yeah, well, I was just saying,
Okay. Yes. Swing it back and step. That's it, perfect. Perfect. Sorry if I confused you. Okay, Brett's turn. Oh, have you done left yet? How many goes at right did you have? Keep going. Chris, could you work with Brett, please? Give Simon's elbow a bit of a breather. That's normal outside one, so what we're trying to do is step inside. So step right. When he grabs right, step right. Okay, well done. Simon and Chris. Ikkyo, inside. How do we finish Ikkyo? Yeah, but how do you get up safely?
How do I get up?
You're welcome to do that. Just hold the camera. So, normally what I show for Aikido, taps, and come here. So one more on Simon's left arm, good arm. So touch your toes under, Chris. That's it. Okay, so it's your go, Simon. Keep your toes tucked, that's it. Now swing your left one out, that's it. Not quite as I showed, but never mind. Luckily I wasn't holding the camera on the technique at that point, so you got another chance. Okay, Simon, you hold the camera. So, with Chris, big heavy guy, got to break his balance. So I want to bring him down. If he doesn't want to come down, I twist his arm. So he feels the pressure, yeah, Chris? A nice big step. Come down. I've got his arm as far as it wants to go comfortably, so I put my knee in front of where it wants to go. And I bring it down. It's tapping, so I'll let it go a bit softer so we can get it down. I've got to control him. So there. Can you get up, Chris? Only slowly, yes. So I'm still in control at this point, even though I've moved away from him. I can get up safely. Thanks, Chris. Okay, Brett's turn. Could you do it on Chris, please? I don't want to risk your elbow. Do it on the left. Left with Simon and right with Chris, okay? Right, no, kneel down. Just move your right knee back. Back, back, back. And bring your other knee back a bit. So sit in Seiza, Kiza now, Kiza, sorry. Can you get up? Let go of his elbow. Hold him with one hand. Can you get up, Simon? Yes, okay, so what's not quite right.
I'm just holding him down, pushing him down there.
Is you need to be holding him more like that.
Ah, so it's just the hand and
so
down.
He can't get up so easily now.
Ah.
Just that change.
Yes.
It makes a whole different dynamic on it, doesn't it? Stupid. Well, it's not stupid, clever, in fact.
Eventually he'll be able to get up, but it just gives you a second or two to get up.
Okay, so on there. And then do I do a bit of pressure on when I stand up?
No, just stand up. Yeah, just lean on his. That's it. Okay, so now with Chris on the right hand, please. Now don't bend it up, bend it on the ground. Now put your hand on the back of it. Just turn it so it's forwards. That's it, yes. Now put pressure on top of it as you bring your knee back. No, just squash it to the ground with the flat of your hand. That's it there. Yeah. Can you get up easily? Not very easily, so you've still got control.
Put my weight in that little pressure.
Yep,
An effort, something like that.
well done.
There's a little pressure left on that.
Okay guys, let's see Nikio now. Simon and Chris.
So this would be outside, really.
Inside Nikio, please. Basic Nikio.
Come on, mate. Still got my names in them. That's the finger. You push down to this one before the finger goes under. You don't push down.
Don't push, roll.
So just have it low and the finger just goes underneath. Still, and it goes under.
Okay, so Chris, if you could just hold the camera on us. Okay. So step, yeah. There. That's just holding it on. So you can cut in two directions. I can put it there to my belly button. Stand up again. Or I can cut into the centre. Send him away. Okay, so you want him down. So just repeat that. So no, turn your back foot so you're facing him. That's it, through his centre. Roll it over. Roll it over. So. So.
Once you go down, you just
Okay.
step forward, push that one. Roll,
So.
rolling. Alright, rolling.
That's it, okay? Change over. Can you hold the camera on them for a little bit? Hold it on them, just keep it. Yes. Yes. Oh, John, come to the front if you've got just watch it. Okay, so now it's Brett's turn. Okay, so his Nikio looks quite good, so just hold that on. So, using a lot of force there, Brett, okay?
Forcing it in. Turn.
So hold on. Hold it as hard as you like, yeah? Okay? So if he goes up there, then I've got to follow the force, yeah? Doing that one-handed there. So he loses contact. So it's the application. I've got to get my centre attacking his centre. He's keeping his elbow high, so and whip round like that. And down there. But it's not so much force, it's applying the technique in the right direction. Well, that's because you're trying to avoid it by keeping your elbow high.
Right.
So, okay.
On that one, 'cause that's on the inside. Or
It is, yes, yes, it is, yes.
So outside is.
It's inside, yeah.
And that-
Yeah.
This is something, yes.
So, you hold it on me, Simon. So if I'm going to do it absolutely standard, yeah? You like to have your hands there, yeah? So. Step there. If I want to be more attacking, put it on. my hands are loose. Look, if you look, there's no tension in my hands. My hands are loose, yeah? So Simon's let me do it. So be a bit tense in that arm. It's more difficult. He's got his elbow high, then I've got to come around there to do it. I can still do it without having my hands tense.
So still cutting in.
Cutting in, yeah. That's right.
So it's instead of going forward, you're still, yeah.
That's outside. I'm just keeping it inside.
No, that's the one.
Outside.
Yeah, that's outside. Yeah, that's it.
But
Are we doing inside? I'm lost now.
We're just doing inside.
I was just doing inside, right?
I'm just doing it because his elbow's gone up. It's no good me going there. What I've got to do is cut round there.
That's down. Yeah.
See? No force involved. It's just correct application of technique.
So you're cutting in, down.
Yes.
In.
Yeah.
About.
Okay, so let's move on to Sankhya.
What are we doing inside?
Inside Sankhya. Basic Sankhya.
Inside.
Remember to change your feet when you do it. Careful with his elbow. That's nice. Swap over, hands.
It's tucking in, isn't it? Like, you kneel down and kneel down. Oh, that's the one. Let's do it. Yeah, go on.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll tap you. That hurts. Yes, come on.
Oh, correct. Finish for Sankhya. So if you could just film it. So Brett, please.
I can't remember what finish we did.
Yes, more or less.
Oh, I'm bold the other way.
So throw a hand over as though we're going to do Nikyo or something. Step in. Take the hand. I'm at 45 degrees to it. So I come in, I'm out, take it back. Knee straight down. Okay? The hand is still in Sankhya. I change my hands. And I pin it to my chest. Okay? I've got my knees clamped around his shoulder. I cut to get a little bend in the elbow. Just relax, Brett. Nice. Then I'm just going to, there. Just with my shoulder. Okay?
Can I say that one more time, please? Sorry, I'm just... Just to see it in the sequence again.
Just relax. I won't.
Yeah,
I'm not
for
going
once.
to yeah. So we go as though we're going to do Nikyo. Then I change. So as I come in, so as I come in, I turn his wrist over to expose it to Sankhya. Back foot, left foot comes in at the same time. I've got him in Sankhya there. Should be at 45 degrees to his body, going through his centre. And then throw that up, and come round, take a big step back, down to kneeling. I'm already in the right position. His hand's still in Sankhya. I change hands as I put this knee down. I'm in Kiza. That hand is on my shoulder. I want to get a little bend in his elbow there by cutting in there. Then I just turn. I'm pushing with my shoulder, not turning with my hands over the shoulder. Okay. Thank you, Brett.
With this one, because I've got trouble
digging into that.
Yes.
It's all right to squeeze the thumb in and hold it like that.
You can,
Twist
yeah,
it like that.
it won't be quite as effective, but yes, you can do that.
So if I do that, my hand
Change hands.
slips in.
So hold the palm of his hand, that's it, against your, with the other hand, with your right hand, against your chest if you can. That's it. Cut in his elbow slightly so his arm bends. Be very careful with that. That's his bad one. Don't resist it at all, Simon, please. Yeah.
I'll try not to.
So, Brett, just hold that for a second. Just stay there. Simon. Just on my side, okay? So, that's Sankyo there, yeah? Sankyo against there. Little bend in his elbow. And then turn the shoulder to him. Okay. Get the knee down. Slight bend in the elbow. That's it, roll it into you. That's it. Very careful because this comes on very sharply. Excellent. Okay, is it your turn, Simon? Get your own back. Do you want to use Brett while Chris is doing up his hakama? Brett? Put the lock on very gently though, Simon. Foot, change feet. Bring the other knee down. Hold his palm, back of his palm with that hand. No, the other hand. That's it. Now cut in slightly onto his elbow. That's it. But you need to clamp his shoulder between your knees. So just go back into position. Clamp his shoulder. Come round a bit more so you're a bit higher than his shoulder. That's it. Now bend his elbow. And that's it. It'll come on straight away when you're doing it like that.
Is it better to kneel before we've done it?
Yes.
5 degrees?
Yes.
Maybe I'll be done it. I completely forgot. I completely forgot the finish.
Just sit on your heels. Sit on your heels. Bring his elbow in with you when you sit on your heels.
See that actually going.
Is that left and right now? Yes. So Brett's go. Could you do it with Chris, please? Simon's got a dodgy elbow. That's it, flat of his hand on there. Sink back onto your... He's tapped, so let him go. He's tapped, so let him go. Let him go. As soon as he taps, let him go. Otherwise he won't have an arm to work with. Always let them go as soon as they tap. Okay, Chris, if you could do the honours.
Oh,
So, can I have your good hand? Your good hand.
We've only got one hand each.
So, because I just want to expose that, yeah? So there. So now I'm positioning myself at 45 degrees to him. So I'm in front of him. I'm not here behind him or side of him. I'm in front of him, okay? And I need to get over to the other side. So I need to throw that up to his face. I need to throw his elbow and hand to his face. And then I need to come round 90 degrees. Okay? Say that again once more. Right, that's
just get behind him.
So I'm stepping in front, then I'm changing that, okay? So I'm in front of him.
Wow, to the side.
So obviously this could be two hands, but I'm driving it up to his face. Doesn't matter if he turns away. So I can now use the sound to drive him down, yeah? So Yonkyo now, please, gentlemen. Be very careful with Simon's elbow on this one. Proper Yonkyo. First form, we should be able to do this. Not fiddling around to get the grip there, Chris. Just tap before it becomes painful, Simon. Okay, change hands.
Was that one alright?
Pardon?
Was that one alright when you go down?
Yeah.
Did you do that one? Well, this is the only one I remember a Rentry showing me years ago. And you put that down and you fold that in, don't you? Well, I can never remember what way is it that way, twist it that way. No, it's the other way, like that. And you put your on your young here. That works, doesn't it?
Yep. Do you want me to do one on Simon so you can see it? Expect to hold that on.
Yeah.
So.
So what the idea is there?
Yeah.
I don't get this one at the moment.
So we're stepping inside, we're driving the hand to the face. We're starting with an ikkyo movement, okay? So I've brought him down into ikkyo. Now I've got to bring this hand on. To do it safely, I need to stop him from standing up. Can you stand up now? No, because I've dropped my shoulder on there. Okay? So now I get the yonkyo grip on there, and you try and stand up, as would be natural. I'm just holding it like I hold a sword, if you look. I've got there.
Right. So once I put it hold, all I do is lean and I just hold it straight away.
Yes.
Because I'll just
I'll show you once more.
otherwise I'll just tell him to feel Rentry, fold his arm on your knee.
There's different ways of doing it.
I'm still cutting it into
So,
sorry.
ikkyo.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so get the shoulder down. Try and get up, Simon. I've got to block it with my shoulder till I get that arm position. Keep standing up. Then push down like a sword. Okay. Thank you, Simon.
I'm still trying to get that one.
Have you done that one?
Have a go. Have a go. So start with ikkyo. I'll talk you through it. Put your shoulder down. Now get the other hand into the right, just the other hand goes into the right position. Let him stand up. Bring it, cut him down like a sword. Get your inside leg inside his elbow. That's it, beautiful. Now you try, Simon.
I'm back.
Now, bend right down, put that arm inside, get your shoulder in, it.
Stand up.
That was more of a little dabble. Okay, so let him go. Hold the video on.
It'd be good because I didn't actually see it. So
And it's like a Chinese bird.
Sorry.
Oh, no, I'll do that one.
All right, okay.
That was like a Chinese, this is one of those. That was like a Chinese bird.
Let's
So,
cut in.
ordinary Ikkyo, okay?
Yeah.
So,
Tuck
Chris,
under.
I definitely have to do that, yeah? To stop him standing up. I just get this one in position, so that when he stands up, yeah, Brett, you have a go. Let Chris have a bit of a... We've worn out, okay, he's out here. Right,
Yeah, it's a good hold though, isn't it?
yeah. And it doesn't really matter whether you get the Yonkyo point quite right, because you've locked the arm up anyway. Yeah.
It's like a Chinese bird, man.
Simon's, shoulder in. Let him stand up. Now cut him down like a sword. Imagine you've got a sword. Still very funny, cut that. Inside leg in, tight to the elbow. Just hold that a sec.
Just put his hand a bit round further, mate.
Okay, so you've got him here at the base there, okay? So that's one way you want to be going for the Yonkyo, and the other way is here, okay?
Of course it is, isn't it? Yeah, it's on that thing, isn't it? Yes. Yeah.
So you twist it one way to expose the nerve, and then dig the other one in.
You won't be putting these on there. On the ice. This is one terrible student.
Get your shoulder in.
That's it, give his hand, also. Give his hand a bit round, mate. That's it, twist his hand a bit round, that's what I do.
Bring him up. Cast down. Bend his knee slightly with your knee. Bend his elbow with your knee. And bear down. Better, okay. Brett, you have a go. Get your own back on Simon's left arm.
Was that all right? Well done.
Yes, it's just the cutting down looks a bit weird, but I'll show you that in a minute. Yes. It's got to be down. It's a kind of kote cut actually, so it's more, yeah.
Round back into you.
So it's like a wrist cut, you're like cutting their wrist. Yeah. So you've got your sword, now raise your sword and cut it down. Now get your right knee inside his elbow. No, standing up, but contact with the elbow, bend his elbow slightly, and now push down. That's it.
That's good.
That's hard, isn't it?
Who's going to volunteer their right arm for Brett? Shoulder, that's it. Come underneath. Hold your sword. Hold it a bit higher up with the other hand. No, go back. That's it, yeah.
So let him get up, and we'll cut him down. No. Not working?
His hand's twitching, so you're nearly there. So are you on his elbow?
Well, in.
With your knee. So you want your knee on his elbow.
So the shoulder more now, but
Yeah. He's tapping. Alright.
No,
You could hold that. Okay, Brett, if I can just use Maria for a minute.
stretch it a bit out.
My shoulder's going to pop out there.
So ordinary Ikkyo. I've got to change hands. So here I want to be twisting, yeah?
Right.
Twist.
There, I'm stopping him from getting back up, hopefully.
The 2 fingers, yeah.
So now I've got my sword, okay? So I raise my sword. It's on my left foot. So his elbow is the point of my sword. So I now want to take that down to the ground. I'm twisting my sword, okay? I'm putting my knee inside his elbow. And I can push down through there as well, which will make him tap even faster.
Can I just take a picture of the actual stroke from the
Sure.
side, because I didn't take it from the front. I know it's...
We'll just loosen it off, do it nice and gently. Down here. So here I've got to roll that one that way. Sorry, that one that way. That exposes the nerve there, yeah? So I raise that up. Now, I'm not trying to put the yonkyo on, I'm just holding his hand like a sword. But I'm there. And he can feel that yonkyo come on, can't you?
Yes.
You try and stand up, Brett?
That's it.
And he puts the yonkyo on himself. So notice I'm not even having to grip there. I've just got that in the right position. And then I put his elbow to the ground, okay? Then I want to get my knee just inside there. Okay. Anybody want to have another go? Have a go, mate?
Yeah.
No,
they go first. Dad, they go first.
You're right, Brett.
Yeah.
You're very tense, so you need to relax a bit more.
Yeah. Medicine I'm taking, just trying to get me.
Yeah.
It's all sort of
So now extend your key finger, which is your index finger, and relax the other fingers totally. So that's it. So I want you to feel as though you're putting pressure through that knuckle, through his arm.
Come down a little bit lower. That's it. That's not like it.
So Simon, you try and stand up. You should be putting the yonkyo on yourself.
Not quite there.
So you've got to get the right position right so that when you stand up, it comes on. And likewise, when you step forward, Chris, it should come on.
No, I think it's right there. I'm more comfortable.
hasn't got.
Just hold that for a second.
It hasn't got now.
It's all good to find me in that arm, I think.
Right, and that. I'm doing Ikkyo, okay? So I'm turning that one there. And I'm just putting that one there. Okay? Yeah, so
Just twisting down.
I'm pivoting on those fingers. So and that's the sword part there. Stand up, Simon. Stand up. Stand up.
It works. The difference.
You try and get him to stand up as much as possible.
So I was using strength to really like go over and put them down.
Yeah.
Strength.
Used to pain.
That's it. It's nice.
Now put him down. Step forward and put him down. That's it. Yeah.
Yes.
And finish.